loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go ahead and break down paycheck number 1 for September of 2020, and then that will be followed by my cash envelope stuffing and my change jar challenge and my $1 bill challenge. Also, I'm finally counting out my change jar since there is a change shortage. I decided that I would just go ahead and count it out now, even though it's not completely full. I just thought it'd be best, and some people have also mentioned it in the comments below, and I completely agreed with them. So I am turning that over today, and I'll let you guess how much that actually is, and I'll talk about what you can win if you come close to the number or actually get the number right. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, and I am back, so I'm gonna go ahead and break down my monthly expenses. Okay, I love these markers. These are from Parku, as you can tell. They sent me this package like last year, and I was never really able to do anything, and I figured why not break them out now and show them off, because the colors are super vibrant, although they do tend to bleed, so you do need like craft paper or something like that. So right now I have like a buffer sheet in between these, but they're really great. I really do like them. But the one thing that I really dislike is that you can't really click this on, so you have to leave it off to the side. So okay, oh, and then one more thing, I'm actually counting out my change today, and I got this. It's not full yet, but because there is a change shortage, I figured that I would contribute in the best way that I can. So let's go ahead and do this. So rent is $3.59. CPS energy, I'm estimating $63, but I'm not really sure. Water is $15. Car insurance or travelers is $38. T-Mobile, that one is going to be $92. It's going down a little bit, so 92 divided by 2 equals to 46. So 46 bi-weekly. Grande Wi-Fi is 17. Subscriptions are going down slightly on my end, and that is, if I'm doing the math correctly, they will, which is 24. So that's $12 instead of the normal 15 that it gets. Affleck gets 28. Thrive gets $10. Car payment gets 64 because I'm back up to the 128. Car gas gets 25. Groceries and house gets 30. Pets get 60. Spending fund gets 100. So I upped my spending fund a little bit. It normally gets 50. Doctor and meds, they get 60. And then couples counseling gets 25. Although doctors and meds might go down. My copays will stay the same, but I think I'm gonna get off of some of the medication that I'm currently on. And I'll explain why a little bit more at the end of this video. So, okay, we were at couples counseling, 25. Mission Lane gets 18. Wayfair gets 23. Debt Snowball gets 150. And then self-care gets 50. Okay, so I kind of did change the numbers around a bit from what I originally have. I have my cheat sheet up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and crunch these numbers, and then I will be right back. So if my numbers are correct, I'm at $11.93 bi-weekly. And I'm saying if because sometimes I'm not right. I will have to double check them again, but that's $1,193. So I'm definitely gonna have some extra money, and I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. That's either gonna go into savings, or I'm just gonna add it to Debt Snowball, because as you all know, I've been overspending. And since I'm not taking it out of my debit account, guess where it's going? Credit card. Totally honest, full disclosure, that's what's been happening. So even though I had paid them all down, I am back to having a balance on a couple of them. So just putting it out there, guys. Let you have a look at this first. So there you have it in all its glory. And then here are my sinking funds. Let's go ahead and do that. So car maintenance is back to 60 for now. So for those of you who watched my previous video, you knew that I was going to retroactively get some money from unemployment from August 1st because I'm with California unemployment. And then also they were going to do an extra $300. It's not going to last forever. It's a FEMA relief thing. So I know, and I'm aware of that. But while I'm getting that money, I'm going to make the most of it in order to put Debt Snowball to whatever I can and pay off as much as I can, and then go back to my super scaled back budget after that's over. So IMDb Pro gets $9. SAG dues get $25. They get $15 monthly. Health insurance, I changed it for my September budget breakdown because now it's $88 as opposed to the $68, so it went up $20. So now it's $44 bi-weekly. And then emergency pet fund went back up to $120 monthly, which is $60 bi-weekly. And again, this is just temporary. This is all gonna change by the end of this month or at the beginning of next month. So now my total for this is $168. Okay, and then with the numbers from back here, so 1,193 plus 168 equals to 1,361, which is about $30 less than what I anticipated. So I'm gonna have an extra 30 bucks. At least it seems so right now. So there you have it, guys. These are my sinking funds. These are my fixed expenses. I will be right back with my change jar, my dollar challenge, my cash envelope stuffing, and then you're gonna see me roll up some change. And that one's gonna be pretty fast. I'm gonna fast forward through it mostly because that's gonna be a lot. It's gonna take a lot of time. So, but I still want you to see the process of me taking it out and all that jazz. So yeah, okay, I will be right back. Okay guys, and I am back. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my dollar bills that I have. I don't think it's that many, honestly. So let me see what gas has. Okay, it has one. I know groceries was tapped out, and then spending fund had one as well. So obviously you'll know that I have $2 to contribute to this. I've switched it out from that envelope that I had to put it in here, and we're just gonna add it to the little bit of ones, and that's what it looks like right now, guys. So you put that away. Okay, so let's put this off to the side, and then we have my change jar, and I am counting it out today. It's gonna be a lot, like a lot to do, not a lot of money. So here's my change. I'm gonna add this in here before I count it out. Okay, that's the last bit of change that's gonna go in there before it gets completely counted out. I'm gonna seal it up for now so that we can do the cash envelope stuffing, and then I will be back to count this puppy out. And this is what I'll be using. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got my cheat sheet right here just so that I can know exactly what's going in what. And let me grab a pen. So rent gets $3.59. So that's 1, 2, 3, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. Let's count that out again. That's 1, 2, 3, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. This is already partially funded, so we're just gonna add it to this. Okay, so now it should be fully funded. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 718, and it's fully funded. So this is when I get really excited, guys, because it's the beginning of the month and now it's fully funded for next month. Okay, then we have CPS Energy, and that gets $63. That's 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So that's 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. And that was just recently, oh no, it wasn't completely. It has 50 in there. Huh. So now that's 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now it has 113 in it. So mostly funded because it's 123 that I'm expecting, or 126. Then we have water, and water gets 15, so that's 10 and 15. And then that yep, that's partially funded already. So now it has 30, so that's 10, 20, and 30. Okay, and then we have car insurance, and car insurance gets 38. And that's 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. And this was just paid out, so this is for next month. Then we have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile gets 46. So that's 20, 45, 46, 20, 45, 46. And this was also just paid out, so this is gonna be for next month. Okay, then we have Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi gets 17, so that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 10, 15, 16, 17. This one was also just paid out, so it's partially funded now for next month. Then subscriptions gets 12, so that's 10, 11, and 12. 10, 11, and 12. I feel I'm gonna be short $2 because it was supposed to be 15 and I didn't account for that. So we'll do the 12 for now, but if I'm short on dollar bills, then we know where it happened. So now it has $12 in here. Then Affleck gets 28, so that's 25, 26, 27, 28, 25, 26, 27, 28. And that was just paid out as well, so. Okay, then we have Thrive, and Thrive gets 10. Then we have Car Payment, and Car Payment gets 64. So that's 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this has some money from last time, which was a lot less, but we're adding. And since I just made a major payment to it, I'm like, you know, I want to get it done, but I'm doing it however I can. So that's 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $89. Okay, and I'm gonna have to stop here because I have to go get Aiden for school, but I will be right back, and I'm just gonna leave this setup as is. Okay, so I'm back from dropping Aiden off. Anywho, okay, gas is gonna get $25. So it's 20 and 5, and it already has 25 in it, so now it has its full fund of $50. Now, I normally don't go through gas that much, but because I'm taking Aiden to school every single day, well, not every single day, but Monday through Friday, I drive to his house to pick him up, and then I drive him to school, and then I pick him up after he's out, and then I take him home, and then I come home. And I feel bad, but I'm debating of like asking my sister for like at least $15 like bi-weekly, so that's like $30 a month of gas to add to my fund, because I am going through my gas a lot faster doing that. So I don't know, I feel like such an asshole doing that, but I just, you know, it's a lot of gas. So that's 20, 45, 50. So that's 50, so this is fully funded. And this is for the month. Then groceries and house gets $30. That's 20 and 30. So I was originally gonna up this fund, but I've found ways to spend a little less. I'm gonna keep it at 30. My couponing and my rebates and Ibotta and Fetch and all of that makes it possible. And I've been couponing. I haven't showed you guys yet because I'm still learning. So I'm like trial and error, which I guess I should be filming, but sometimes it's like embarrassing how much I end up paying, thinking that I'm gonna pay like a certain amount because I don't know my numbers yet. But we'll see. Comment below if you wanna see that, even if it's watching me spend a lot more than I want to. So 30 bucks in here. So that's funded for now. Then pets get $60. So that's 20, 40, and 60. 20, 40, and 60. So this is funded, partially funded for the month. Okay, then spending fund gets $100. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. There they are, you can hear them. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And let's see if that helps curb some of that overspending. Watch me have money left over. Then medical copays gets 60. Should I do 20, 40, and 60? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make change. 20, 40, and 60. This definitely needed it because I drained this account, and I actually need to pull out. Actually, I'm gonna have to pull it out completely because I have therapy tomorrow, and then I had a dermatology appointment yesterday. Plus I had to put it on my credit card and pay for one of the services because it wasn't covered under my insurance and I needed it done. So yeah, this is gonna be completely pulled out. Luckily, I already have couples counseling separate, so. Okay, couples counseling gets 25. 20 and 5. And that will also be deposited because we have a couples counseling session today. Then we have credit cards, and credit cards get 18 and 23. So I'll start with the 18. So that's 15, 16, 17, and 18. So it's 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And that's for Mission Lane. And then 23 for Wayfair. So that's 20, 1, 2, and 3 for Wayfair. So 20, 1, 2, and 3 Wayfair. And then 18. So let's pull this out. So now it's 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So $41 for credit cards. And then we have Debt Snowball, and Debt Snowball gets 150. So that's 1 and 50. And this already has some money in it. So now it has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60. So 260 in my Debt Snowball. And then finally, Self-Care gets 50 bucks. This is a new one that I'm starting just for the time being. Again, when I go back to my scaled back version, this is gonna go out the window. But for now, Self-Care, so that's 50. Okay, so now we have 10, 20, 5, 30. So $30 extra. And I feel like I need to complete electricity for the month. Might as well. And I know this one's supposed to get 126 and it currently has 113. So let's complete that. So it should get, I'm gonna give it 130. No, 120, 25. Oh, perfect. So 126. So that's 1. Oh no, it's missing a 10. So that's 1, 10, 25, 26. So 126. So now this is fully funded. So I basically added $13, right? Okay, so that's done. And then the rest of it, I'm gonna do 2 Debt Snowball. Might as well. And then these, actually, I'm gonna put these in my dollar bill challenge. So $2 into dollar bill challenge. So total for 4 today. And then this will go into Debt Snowball. And that's 15. So that's 275, right? I think so. I'll count it out just in case. Because I'm terrible at math, yet I have a budgeting channel. So that's 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 75. Yeah, 275. So that's awesome because I'm also still saving on my Qapital account. And I think I have about $200 and something. So I'm almost at $500 for my Debt Snowball, which is perfect. So there you have it, guys. These are my fixed expenses / sinking funds. This is the breakdown that I did earlier. Sinking funds, fixed expenses, and I will be right back with my jar. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna take out just a couple of these. I'm being a little presumptuous and taking out 2 of each and see how that fares. Now we're gonna do this. So I'm just basically gonna dump it and then separate it. Okay guys, so there's gonna be a lot of background music because I'm just gonna separate these first and then I'm gonna stuff them in there. It's like I'm mining for gold or something. So I want you guys to tell me how much you think this is. And once the video goes up, I'll tell you the final tally. Okay, so I think I got all the quarters. Now I'm gonna move on to the dimes. I lost lost a dime, guys, and it's gonna bug me. Well, we'll just have to replace it because now I want it back. No! Stay right there, little quarters. Okay, it looks like I have all the dimes. Now let's work on the nickels. Okay, so these are all the pennies, nickels, quarters, and dimes. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and count them out. It's 50 cents per this, so I'm gonna do it by 10 because it'll be quicker. Okay, did I count 50 cents? Because that seems low. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that and then measure it up to the second one. Okay, see, this seems more accurate than this one. So I'm gonna have to recount that one because there's just too much like left over compared. If you look at this, yeah, see, it looks like it's missing. Okay, so we've got the first 50 cents down. I don't know what I did with this one. Okay, so any change that I do have over that doesn't complete one of these, it's just gonna go back in the jar. Okay, let's go ahead and do nickels now. That's going to go into the change jar. Okay, let's move on to dimes, shall we? So I've got about 15 minutes to finish because my husband and I have our therapy session at 11 and it is currently 10:40. So I'm gonna put this in here. So I'm putting it in the jar for now because I can't complete these without, having the proper change. But I wonder if I can just take them loosely and they'll take them. So then I could just start my jar from scratch again. Okay, so now we're doing 40 quarters, I think. So it's have to come back to this because I heard my husband come in, so we have to get ready for our session. But at least you've seen me count 20 bucks of quarters so far. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right here and then I will be back with the rest of this. Okay, and I am back. I took a bit of a long break because I had to do my couples counseling session, and then I ate lunch, and then I watched Armageddon and cried like a baby. So it is officially 3 o'clock now, and I'm gonna try and do this because after this, I have to get dressed, do my intro and outro for this video, and then I have to go to the store to get some Thai chili peppers because I'm making a dish from my low-carb keto Asian cookbook, and then I have to pick up Aiden at 5:15, and then come back home and cook. So busy day. Okay, so let's get back to this. got another 10 bucks out of it, and the rest went into the jar. So you'll get the total for this, obviously, because you're seeing it as I go, but I wonder what you think the final total will be after I'm gonna try and get these individually given to them. So yeah. Comment below, and if you guess correctly, or if you're at least close to it, you will win 5 cash envelopes with their trackers. Just a little, fun game. Okay, so already right here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, then 75, 79, 80, 81, 81.50 is what I have so far in change, and then whatever is in this jar. I'm gonna go ahead and separate it for them and put it in little baggies so that I know exactly how much is in each baggie, and then I'll get a final total. So that is it, you guys. I will see you guys in a bit. And I'm back. So there you have it, guys. That was my paycheck number 1 breakdown for September of 2020, plus my cash envelope stuffing, plus my $1 challenge, plus my change jar, which was finally counted out. So take your guesses, guys. What do you think the final number was? If you comment below with your guess and you are close to the actual number, you will win 5 cash envelopes along with 5 trackers. So good luck, you guys. All you have to do in order to qualify for this is subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Ring that notifications bell, like and comment on this video, and again, comment with your number. And that's it, you guys. That's all you have to do. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed that breakdown and that cash envelope stuffing and all that jazz that went into it. And as always, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so now, and then ring my bell so you can stay updated on everything that I have coming up. And please like and comment. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.